This man never expected. After reincarnating as the Dragon King's son, his abilities turned out to be overwhelmingly powerful. Even though he had just hatched, he was already able to learn devastating techniques like Dragon Breath and Dragon Fist. With just these two moves, Jack easily rose from level 1 to level 67. He was even about to reach the threshold for his second evolution. Although things were going smoothly now, Jack had nearly broken down when he first reincarnated as a dragon egg. Because dragon eggs were not only fragile, they were also a delicacy loved by adventurers. If discovered or dropped, he would die instantly on the spot. Fortunately, as a reincarnator, Jack possessed a skill called Voice of God. After falling twice, he gained fall resistance and the title Reckless Fool. But Jack was still worried that with only 3 HP, he might suddenly die at any moment. So he rested until nightfall to fully recover his HP. He began thinking about how he should evolve into a dragon. According to game mechanics, he needed to accumulate experience and level up to evolve naturally, which meant he had to defeat enemies. But the problem was, he was just an egg. At that moment, Jack noticed a monster not far away. He used appraisal and was instantly stunned. The creature's title was actually Egg Eater. The moment it saw Jack, it charged at him without hesitation. Jack could only keep running, but the monster relentlessly chased him. It clearly wouldn't give up unless it ate him. This put Jack in a very difficult situation. He had to create a favorable situation to stand a chance at winning. So he lured the monster to the spot where he had fallen before. At the moment the monster fell, he attacked from above. Although he also took damage, he finally managed to kill his first monster. He gained 6 or 7 experience points. The dragon egg's level reached 5, meeting the requirement for evolution. There were 2 possible evolution paths. Small dragons excelled at breath attacks, and were feared by adventurers. The other option was baby dragon, whose tender meat was considered delicious, with short claws and teeth, making it weak in combat, but possessing high potential. Jack immediately chose the first option. He didn't want to evolve only to be hunted everywhere, but then a voice suddenly spoke to him, telling him to keep getting stronger and reach the peak. Jack thought for a moment. Could it be that the small dragon evolution path had a limit? To grow stronger, he had to choose baby dragon, so he chose baby dragon without hesitation. And just like that, Jack broke out of his shell. He gained a large number of skills. Among them was the title Dragon King's Child, which greatly boosted all his abilities. After evolving, Jack began to feel hungry. The only thing nearby was the monster he had just killed. Following his dragon instincts, Jack began to eat it. He nearly died on the spot. This thing was unbelievably disgusting. In the blink of an eye, it was the next day. Jack began accepting the reality of his reincarnation. But one thing felt strange to him. He couldn't remember what he used to be. He couldn't even recall his gender. At that moment, many monsters set their eyes on Jack, the walking snack. But Jack wasn't afraid at all. After evolving, facing these low-level monsters, he could kill them with a single swipe. After killing 6 or 7 of them, Jack learned the Dragon Breath skill. A simple test instantly wiped out another group. His level shot up to 7. Jack continued leveling up, and also learned Dragon Fist. He couldn't help but marvel at how easy leveling had become. Maybe he could reach the peak soon. After the battle, Jack was hungry again, but he didn't want to eat monsters anymore. So he turned his attention to some mushrooms nearby. One bite nearly cost him his life. After vomiting everything out, he gained the skill Poison Resistance. His Reckless Fool title also leveled up to 3. Jack continued wandering around, looking for something edible. Just then, an injured magic wolf passed by. Seeing that its level was lower than his, Jack rushed forward and blasted it with Dragon Breath, then followed up with Dragon Fist. The wolf didn't even have time to react. Before turning into roasted meat, Jack cried tears of joy after eating it. It was unbelievably delicious. So in the following period, Jack kept hunting magic wolves. His level skyrocketed to 20. He was only 6 or 7 levels away from evolving again. At that moment, Jack heard strange voices nearby. He couldn't understand them, but they were undoubtedly humans. So he approached them. He wanted information about this world. 3 adventurers had arrived. All of them had lower stats than him. Seeing this, Jack made up his mind. He looked pretty cute anyway, so he would try a friendly approach first.
いじめないで。僕悪いドラゴンじゃないよ。どうだ。可愛いだろ俺。優しくしてやろうって思うだろ。成功か。俺は敵じゃないんだ。体がしびれる。魔法か。スキル魔法耐性を得ました。
After being hit by the paralysis spell, Jack instantly lost the ability to move. He began regretting ever thinking humans would like a dragon. He thought the 3 of them would kill him right then. But the mage girl suddenly stopped her teammates. She cast a healing spell on Jack. Her 2 teammates were helplessly frustrated, telling her to finish healing and catch up quickly. After some time of healing, the mage had used up almost all her remaining mana. But just as she was about to leave, the screams of the other 2 suddenly echoed from nearby. They were clearly being attacked by a much stronger monster. The mage wanted to rush over, but Jack stopped her. Without mana, going there would only mean death. But the mage refused to abandon her teammates. Jack wanted to go too, but the paralysis still hadn't worn off. After waiting for a while, Jack finally recovered. When he arrived, he was stunned. The enemy was a level 74 small rock dragon. Compared to it, he was no different from a mere grunt.